there was one other thing, but I'm going to pause there because I forgot it.
Just let us know when it comes to you, because I think that's so great. I mean, our ancestors, connecting with our ancestors, we have been so disconnected from that. And it's just really nice to see that now we can kind of make a connection. Where am I from? You know, you spit into this tube and they give you all this information based on your DNA. That doesn't lie. Well, at least I would hope to think it doesn't. But that is so beautiful. Okay, you remember now.
Yes, the importance of family meetings.
Yes.
Family meetings are so important. Y'all clap if y'all have family meetings. Okay, and if you don't, we can start having some of those, because that's where we will sit down and talk about finance. We'll talk about, you know, folks in the family who may need some support, whether it be around health, getting to appointments, you know, checking in on the elders in the family is so, so important. Just having the discussions about whether our insurances and paperwork and stuff like that is in place. You know, family meetings are very, very important. And then also taking time out to call the elders in your family, even if it's just once a week on Sundays. You know, I am not too busy to pick up the phone and call down Alabama and see how everybody is doing, for example. So, yeah, I think we should, you know, start to build some of those family traditions so that we can really be fortified, because there's a lot of distractions right now. And oftentimes, like, even as an entrepreneur, I schedule everything out, right? Like, I schedule out everything. But I'm not too busy to sit down and watch Family Feud with my mom for 30 minutes. I'm not into it, but it's important to her, like, to bond and to spend some time together. So we have to also, like, be really intentional about our values and how we're valuing time that we won't get back.
Oh, that's great. Anybody on stability before I move on? I want to move on to physical health, but you want to talk about stability.
Well, just briefly on, you know, looking at where you come from. So I'm originally from Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, you know, Black Wall Street. Taking my kids home, you know, for the reunions, taking my kids home through the communities and showing them where I came from, showing them about, like, those are heroes. You know, when we kept the dollar within our own community, we didn't have options. There wasn't an option to take it outside, but I grew up in a Black neighborhood, and all the people at the stores were Black, and the people at the church were Black, and everybody looked like me, and it was love. It was all love, and it was all supportive. But to look at millionaires and hotel owners and airports and, you know, restaurants, like, it's beautiful. But then at the same time, what happens when that's broken? You know what I'm saying? And I think it's really important to understand there's nobody's foot on your neck. Like, we can find our way out. You know what I'm saying? Find our way out. It's decisions. I go to the massage therapist, she's from Kenya. If I go to the chiropractor, he's from Sierra Leone. If I go to a restaurant, wherever I go, making the decisions. And so letting them, knowing that they're watching, knowing that they're paying attention, having the conversations, and knowing that, because it's one thing for them to see you, but also speaking it out loud and letting them know, I'm being intentional with who I choose to spend money with. I'm being intentional with the decisions that I make.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, and I just want to add one more thing to the stability, or, you know, family stability, is also having a plan, like having a family plan, right?